Vietnamese Catholic online NATIONALSELF holidays today. From the time when Kind was poisoned by Trin, the country was no longer suffering, but he was no longer sick. Good people are not without time. The descendants of Trong are also very wise men. Although poor, but no one to work. Struggle is stand kind, posture beyond the age of 3. Face square, big ears such as ears, mouth wide. Eyes bright. I call it expression for the countryside in Hoang Phuc Village, Thanh Hoa. Land for house building 2. Rao Village 3. Contribution 4. Honey 5. Change the fat cow to fat cow 6. Making a mother 7. Forbidden drums 8. Quan District The Kim Ta King 9. Look here 10. District 11. Submitting crime criteria 12. Hit the governor's palace for money 13. Quit sick 14. Payback collection of Vietnamese folk jokes, full set collected by N Thing 91 source, Vietnam Online newspaper online 1. Please let use the area in Yen Luat District, Dozon District. Near the forest, there are many wilderness, to move up there. According to the village, to correct the oil bowl, to ask the village to live, then again to clean a bowl of alcohol. Once again please village, a piece of land where temporary hide is the place to eat. The head drummed the village meeting, but actually the village was only the dignitaries, the trenches only. Seeing them hatcheries, canal, hate very much. The second time to bring beetle nuts to the family, scratching the head, scratching, please, present the tools, children have come here. Thanks to the tools to the gearbox, but no home at all. Want to land the dog village? 1. Ask the doctor for advice. The manager is drunk and he says, what is the head of the dog village? Rao Langh. Before that, the villagers were the worst in the village. So, to the Yen Luat, just finished building the hut, the chief of the detector caught up to make one. One day, the manager saw a woman sitting in the dirt at the beginning of the village, immediately catching the bowl and then inviting, village, family share. Yes, carry the mouth. After a bowl of cup, again proclaimed Chang Chang my village. The ear is open to the crowd, found the small bowl of alms in the village, invited the village quickly to share the family. Heard the division, how many, proud, hastily pulled together the family. Go to the communal house, meet Zion, everyone NHACNHAO ask, share what is it? Where is the mother bowl? Where are you? Not many people, prepare the answer, bang the tools, the mother of the village. Yes, a lot, a big bundle of worlds, maybe 1 to 3 bowls not less than now. Just say, just about 2 baskets are in the family. And then the French army invaded our country. Many rebels resisted the imperial court because the Nguyen emperor surrendered to the French. According to the above orders, village boys must sleep every night to guard the room. Meet winters together each time. Each evening he contributed one to warm up. In love with the rebellious against the court, should headache, aphasia and abdominal pain do not go to guard. They have to submit new routes to the house. Collection of Vietnamese folk jokes, full set collected by N Thing 91 extension, Vietnam letter online a little banana root out between the burning fire that falls on. Then the whole fire is off. Conducting conjunctival torsion. Zion reply, he told me to contribute the original. My house has no roots, only bananas. Which is not the root. You do not get it back then. HMMTHTVTVI is a prisoner, usually trenches in the village press. To refute, one day they are meeting in the village, the bowl of arguments over the garlic. Search for a broken pot, remove the headline and water, bring to the wind while boiling and stirring. The wind sends a rotten odor to the place where the trenches are meeting. They cannot stand. Running out loud shouting, excuse me and apologize, my husband, my family has a backdrop to eat, demanding to eat fever, so they have to cook a little. Guy Glare asked, Who do you answer? Answer, Thailand. They often say, wipe each other. Fever paints fever. Seeing people say that, I do the same. Cheaper would be found by Boolin. Lak has a text of the Temple of Heaven. The cattle in the village are nowhere to be dragged into the discharge. The prosecutors, the community is not comfortable. The village meeting, assigned to take care of the caregiver, fence back and set a house rent price. The village will split meat. In the village setting, cattle houses instruct their children or their descendants to keep their eggs. There is a sick cow, as thin as a dry moo, and there is food in it. One day, to get into the writing area, let the villagers know, beef craving, the leader, the trench immediately to the meat catcher. Speaking of learning, I do not dare to complain, just in the village from nowhere to anybody's house. When the text is just a fleshy meat, after a while, by some daisy, divided by the children find the dry, flat land.